why we love horror trivia. I'm JWMaher, and that's Aaron Brooks. Aaron, what's going on today?
I'm excited to be here for another good and close match between Jeremy and Pez. Two, I think, of our wider ranges of knowledges. There's a lot of very good players in this league, but I feel like they have a wider kind of range from like chronologically of like years they get. And then they have a very narrow range of things they don't get, like one with Italian horror movies, and Jeremy just doesn't get like really good horror movies, I'm sure, or something. I don't know. Jeremy has a hole in his game as well. I just mostly know Pez doesn't like Italian horror movies, so I have to point.
We got the rest of our lives to work on Pez, so we'll see what happens. But let's bring in. It's
bad on purpose.
Yeah. That's right. I agree. Some of them are actually really good on purpose too. But you don't know what you're going to get because
a lot of them are bad on purpose.
The titles are insane. All right,
yes.
I'm going to bring in the former singles champ and tons of other accolades. Jeopardy champ. Has held many titles all over the place. Jeremy Potters is here. How you feel about the match today?
I feel good, man. I feel loose. Like me and Pez were talking backstage. Neither one of us seem to overdo it. So we're not like burnt out by the time we get here. Let's have some fun. And right. Found footage. That's my thing.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
I don't know.
Okay.
There it is.
So no one's perfect. You don't like found footage. He doesn't like Italian horror. I know. I'm rooting that you both lose. This is great.
Those are both knives directly to the gut of Aaron Brooks. It's
I don't know why I did too.
I mean, a bunch of people stabbed Caesar. It wasn't just one dude. So we're coming at you for
Lord have mercy. I don't know what's worse. Bring in the other one.
Bring in the other person that hurts Aaron's feelings. It's Pez.
Listen, it's not just Italian. It's like greater Europe as well. Like I'm not a big fan of that.
Don't you dare.
He doesn't single out the Italians.
I don't just single out them. They just make the ones that all the Italian ones make me sleepy when I watch them, so I tend to avoid them.
Good to see you. I guess you've been watching a lot of Italian horror because you're tired, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm very sleepy. Like when I need to go to bed, I watch Italian horror. Like
Me too. Me too.
That's fine.
Oh my God, let's get into this. 3 rounds of horror trivia in the singles division. Round number 1 is our general horror trivia round. We have 8 one-point questions from our carefully curated categories of horror. I'll ask them one at a time. You have 15 seconds per question to write your answers down your whiteboard. When time is up, I'll say pens down. I'll call on you one at a time. You'll show your answer. You'll say your answer. You get it right, you get a point. There's 8 questions. If you get all 8 of them correct, you get a nice bonus question. And for the duration of the match, both players get 3 repeats in a challenge. Any questions before we get started?
No, man, let's have fun.
Yep. Your first question comes in the realm of psychological thrillers. What specific side effect does the medicine Chloe's mother gives to her cause in Run? The medicine she gives her makes something happen. What is that?
I love a good Run question because every time there's a Run question, I'm like, oh yeah, the movie Run. I forget about it about 5 or 6 seconds after we're done asking about it.
I will say one thing about Run in 5, 4.
The poster sure is forgettable.
2, 1. I don't dislike Sarah Paulson, but like I feel like I needed this movie just to see her get her just fuck her. I'm tired of her beating everybody in American Horror Story. She's to get what's coming to her. Okay. All right, Pez.
I had never seen this movie. How about Goes Blind? I don't
know. Jeremy.
Yeah, I don't know. I said seizures.
It causes her like partial paralysis. It confines her to a wheelchair.
Okay.
I thought maybe it was ironic, and then I just didn't get it.
Yeah, she can't run. She can't
run. I thought it'd be ironic if it causes her to run like uncontrollably, like
she's got diarrhea.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 2. 2000s. What item belonging to Christine gets cursed in Drag Me to Hell? I say this every time this movie comes up, but this is the last movie I watched with my brother before I got married.
Wow. All right. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was so it'd be like funny to say that it was like the last way I watched just Drag Me to Hell. Because being married to Abby sure is hell, as you can tell. 5, 4, she's a crazy woman. 3, 2, 1, yells all the time. Jeremy.
Button?
Pez.
Button.
The gumdrop button is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question number 3. In Saturn Award nominees, who directed The Exorcism of Emily Rose?
Challenge. Nobody. Sorry, that was just a funny thing to say.
Oh.
I haven't actually seen this one. I'm sure it's like every
This,
other.
this person told her to make faces like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sure love a good exorcism movie. I'm a believer.
This is 5, 4,
It's a
3,
Saturn Award nominee.
2,
It must be good.
1. It's a courtroom drama. Pens down.
I'm
Pens.
blanking, but I put Mark Forster.
And Jeremy.
Said Adam Wingard.
Both incorrect. Scott Derrickson directed this movie.
Oh, Sinister.
okay.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
All right. Question number 4. In 1960s and earlier, who plays pathologist Warren Chapin in The Tingler?
Almost see, we have to be very careful how we ask these questions because there's always I feel I get that pull to maybe say it a certain way, you know.
Mhm. Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah.
No, I like this movie. Would have loved to see it when it came out in theaters and they were shocking people in their seats.
I'd love to time travel and test my heart.
4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
Vincent Price.
All right, and Pez.
The only person who I know is in that movie, Vincent Price.
Vincent Price is correct.
Yes, Vincent Price.
The Tingler's loose in the theater.
Scream. All right, that's enough of that. In the 70s, what is the medical specialty of Hal Raglan in The Brood? Aaron likes this movie.
Yeah,
I like it too. Aaron definitely likes it more than me.
yeah, it's a really good movie. Yeah, it's a romp. That ginger sure goes through a lot. Whoever that, I don't know who that ginger is. But
4,
Poor guy.
3.
Repeat the question, please.
That's your first repeat. What is the medical specialty of Hal Raglan in The Brood? Yeah.
No.
What can be said about The Brood?
I mean,
that I haven't shouted at my children.
no.
5,
Oh, jeez.
3, 2. Pens down. Pens.
No idea. I just said brain surgeon.
And Jeremy.
So hematology.
He is a psychiatrist or a psychotherapist.
Okay.
Yes. He's trying to heal himself.
And specifically for Pens. Here we go.
Yeah. Question number
boy.
6. Sci-fi horror. Time Crimes is set in what European country?
Pick a country. This movie's a banger. I know.
I have seen this movie. So
all right,
that.
yeah. Then you know. Then you might.
This movie is good. I'll say that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
If you
Made
know
in Europe.
if you know who directed this, it also probably should lead you to the answer. All right. Yeah, I would hope so. 5, 4. Unless I don't know the director. 3,
You do.
2, 1. Jeremy.
I said Belgium. I don't know.
All right, and Pez.
It's a Spanish movie, so I said Spain.
It is a Spanish movie, so
Okay.
it's Spain.
It's Nacho Vidal. Is that the guy? Nacho
Vigalondo. Close
Vidalando. Yeah, Nacho something. I do know
Yes.
that. Yeah. Okay.
Nacho is not from Belgium, but he is
Yeah,
from Spain.
Yeah.
I just clicked the button. I had a spasm. Oscar nominees.
Sorry.
Who composed
boy.
the score to Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein? This is a recent Oscar nominee.
This movie
This
is. Yeah, go ahead.
This year gave us 3 more movies to ask about in this category. It's
Oh, there
great.
you go.
Yeah, I know. It was a big
I'm
deal.
sure you guys are excited to add Scream 7 to the people when everybody picks Scream now. So at least you got one more movie, right?
Actually, 4 movies. I think there's 4 movies. Yeah, that's awesome though.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a good year.
4,
Is it?
3,
Yep.
2, 1. Pens down. Pez
I just went Howard Shore.
and Jeremy.
Said Marco Beltrami.
Alexander Desplat did this score.
Splat.
Mhm.
All right.
Splat.
No perfect rounds. Going into the final question in slashers. What slasher sequel features performances from Henry Rollins, Patton Oswalt, and Kimberly Caldwell? Henry Rollins, a guy I haven't thought about in a decade till this question.
He shows up every now and again.
I haven't thought about him in a decade, so nothing. I mean, it's
Yeah.
fine. I
Well,
went
it's
through a heavy Henry Rollins phase in early high school.
I believe it.
We're out of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
Speak no evil too.
All right, and don't you wish that evil on us, Pez?
The only Henry Rollins sequel I can think of, I said Wrong Turn 2.
Wrong turn 2, dead end. So wrong turn 2 is correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pat Oswald just plays a voice on the phone, but he's in it.
Yeah.
At the end of round 1, Pez is in the lead 4-2 as we go on to round number 2, which is our wheel round. Prior to the match, both gentlemen gave me 2 strengths. That will count for half the wheel. The other 4 categories, they just chose their favorite general categories, and I picked 2 each from each person for a total of 8 categories on the wheel. Player in the league can choose the order of play for the round. When it is your turn to spin, you spin the wheel. You can either take the first category you land on or utilize a respin. Between those 2 spins, you will get a category. In that category, there's 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can answer it as is, or you can ask for multiple choice. If you do that, the question becomes worth 1 point. If you give me an incorrect answer at any point in time, your opponent can steal for the current point value of the question. And if you opt for multiple choice, I'll give you 2 free repeats of the option so you can think a little bit. Let's bring the wheel in and talk to Pez. Categories in the wheel today, we got the 1990s, 2010s vampire movies, the Alien franchise, Animal and Nature Survival, comic book movies, Elijah Wood acted, Oscar nominees, and sci-fi horror. Do you want to spin first or defer?
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the way. I'll spin first. Why not?
Here we go. I was saying for Oscars, like we got Sinners now,
Respect.
Weapons, Frankenstein, 2010s vampire movies. You want to take that or spin again?
I won't panic if it comes up again, but I'm going to spin again and try to go for something better.
There you go. And then I could be crazy, but was the Ugly Stepsister nominated for something? Because I'd like to ask about that too.
No, but if I
should've
had legs, I'd kick you. Was
All right, well.
Oh, that counts. So we are going to do 2010s vampire movies. So I will put the wheel back.
Oh,
And
boy.
Aaron, you know what? No vampires in Scream. Do you want to ask?
No,
that
there's
question?
not. I'll let you take these.
All right, I'll ask some 2010s vampire movies.
I need water.
Your first question, Pez, is this: what kills the main antagonist, Black Hat, in Priest? And when I say what, I mean how does he die?
That's a great question because I saw the movie once in the theaters and forgot about it a week later. Multiple choice, please.
Okay. A building collapse. B, chemical fire. C, train derailment. Or D, tornado.
Let's go building collapse. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 1-point steal, Jeremy. Is it A, building collapse, B, chemical fire, C, train derailment, or D, tornado?
Well, there's a big weird train, so I'm going to say C.
Yes, that train crashes a whole bunch. That is great.
Oh, geez.
Mm-hmm.
Much better now. So, yeah.
Your second question. In 2010's vampire movies, who plays Vladislav the Poker in What We Do in the Shadows?
Jermaine Clement.
Jermaine Clement is correct.
Okay.
The other one.
Your third question. What African country is Eve living in at the start of Only Lovers Left Alive?
Another one I only saw once. I'll take multiple, please.
Is it A, Morocco, B, Egypt, C, Algeria, or D, Libya?
Egypt.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 1-point steal, Jeremy. Is it A, Morocco, B, Egypt, C, Algeria, or D, Libya?
You know, the city is it? Is it A?
Tangier is in Morocco. That is correct.
Okay.
Your next question, penultimate. Who directed Let Me In?
Matt Reeves.
That's correct for 2 points. And your final question. What item does Jane use to injure Jerry in 2011's Fight Night? Fright Night.
A beer bottle?
That is incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal, Jeremy. What item does Jane use to injure Jerry in 2011's Fright Night?
I'll say a corkscrew.
That is also incorrect. It is a real estate sign. She pulls it out of the ground as a stake. And
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I like how you spelled injure.
Injured?
Sure.
You spelled it wrong. It's okay.
I spelled injure wrong?
Is it injure spelled with a E? Is it really? Is that spelled right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, take that, Aaron.
I swear it doesn't. Oh well.
All right, that being said.
Damn,
Pez
I was
gets
so
to score-
excited.
Pez gets to score up to 8. Jeremy with the steals is
You
at
spelled it
4.
right.
We'll bring the wheel back in. It's just getting gaslit on my own channel. It's ridiculous.
Why you added?
He's thinking of the word injury with a Y, not
Yeah,
injure.
I know.
Yeah.
I thought at first I thought you misspelled injured, and I was like, no, injured doesn't have an E in it. Hold on,
Jeremy, you get comic
What's
book
the-
movie.
everything's spelled
What's
right.
the score?
It is currently 8-4.
Yes,
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Comic book movies. All right.
wonderful. Is Scream a comic book?
No,
Nope.
we can't. That won't
It should be. I can't believe there's no
2 for
Scream
2.
comic books.
Yeah.
You're like those nerds would love like a comic book about.
I'm sure it's been adapted to a comic book, but it wasn't a comic book first.
Maybe.
It's a horrible idea. All right, Jeremy. Multiple choice if you need it. In I, Frankenstein, what kind of creatures are Lenore and Gideon?
Which one's which? Gargoyles.
That is correct for 2 points. Sounds like a great movie.
I haven't seen it yet.
I'll take your word for it. Question number 2. Who plays cult leader Arthur Parsons in The Empty Man?
I don't know. Multiple choice.
All right, here's 4 names for you. A. Alan Tudyk, B. Walton Goggins, C. Jared Harris, D. Stephen Root.
Yes. That's a good set of multiple choice. I'll say D. Stephen Root.
Stephen Root is correct for 1 point.
Sick.
Choose your white.
Those are all great cult leaders, though.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Question,
Yeah, I can see
question
it.
number 3. In what Spanish-speaking country does the opening scene of Constantine take place?
Mexico.
Mexico is correct for 2 points. Question number 4. Who directed 30 Days of Night?
I looked at this the other day and I knew I'd forget. Multiple choice.
And there wasn't a spelling in this, so I may fix that before.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's spelled wrong, but
It
who
was.
knows? I am not confident at this point.
Okay, here's your multiple choice. There you go.
A. Ronnie Yu, B. David Slade, C. Marcus Nispel, D. Vincenzo Natali.
I'll say C.
C is incorrect over to Pez for the 1 point seal. A. Ronnie Yu, B. David Slade, C. Marcus Nispel, D. Vincenzo Natali.
David Slade.
David Spade is correct.
I wish it was David Spade.
Yeah.
We're all tied up going into the last question.
All right, going to the final question, tied up here, Jeremy. What is the name of the spirit guide Eric meets after he dies in 2024's The Crow? Caw.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A. Morpheus, B. Hypnos, C. Hades, D. Kronos.
Oh, right. A.
A is incorrect. Over to Pez for the 1 point steal. A. Morpheus, B. Hypnos, C. Hades, D. Kronos.
Kronos?
Kronos is correct for 1 point and the lead.
I don't blame you for not getting that one, Jerry. That movie is shit.
I like the movie. I don't remember his name.
I didn't
Going
mind.
to the synopsis round, Pez with a narrow lead, 10-9. As we go into round number 3, which is our synopsis round. Prior to the match, both gentlemen gave me a list of synopsis categories they'd like to see in this round, and I picked the top 6. They're in a pool. The player that is trailing will choose a 2-point synopsis out of the pool, and they'll be asked a question. If the lead changes at any point in time, control changes, but players will work their way through 2, 3, and 5-point synopses. Whenever the lead changes, the trailing player will select out of the remaining categories. Each category can only be selected one time. Play will end when I've asked 6 of these or somebody's mathematically eliminated. So we'll start with Jeremy. You can choose a 2-pointer from the 1990s: Animal and Nature Survival, Monsters and Other Beasts, Slashers, Vampires and Werewolves, or Zombies and Other Undead. What would you like for a 2-pointer?
I'll take slashers, please.
So I will ask you your round 3 questions. Your 2-pointer in Slashers is this. A family of 4 staying at a secluded mobile home park for the night are stalked and then hunted by 3 masked psychopaths. Name that movie.
The Strangers Pray at Night.
That is what it is called.
The best one.
I think that's actually true now. And I
Take your word for it.
It's
I was
definitely
holding
not one of the Ren and Harley movies, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Definitely
I
not.
was-
Now we can definitely say that.
I was holding out hope that the Strangers trilogy was going to be some
My heart
genius.
is broken.
It
But
didn't
don't
happen.
worry. Rennie Harlan's back with Sharks, so we're fine.
Oh boy.
We'll go over to Pez
And
now.
Ben Kingsley.
Yeah, it'd be great. You can choose from these categories: the 90s, Animal Nature Survival, Monsters and Other Beasts, Vampires and Werewolves, Zombies and Other Undead. Pez, what do you want for a 2-pointer?
For 2, let's go 90s.
All right. 90s is the category. All right.
Here we go. I got it.
Question, or your movie is for 2 points.
All right, well,
A paranoid mathematician searches for a key number that will unlock the universal patterns found in nature. Name that movie for 2 points.
The Ninth Gate.
That is incorrect. This is Darren Aronofsky's debut, Pi.
Oh, Pi. Okay. I didn't
Yeah,
know that was considered a horror movie.
has
Okay.
the horror tag, which is nuts. I mean, it is very.
It's definitely psychological horror. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
It's,
okay.
It's scary. It's kind of scary. I would not want to be that dude.
It's not good, but it's scary.
Okay.
We're gonna stick with you for your 3-pointer. What would you like out of these categories, Ben?
Let's go zombies.
All right.
Zombie for 3. After an epidemic spreads all over Australia, a father searches for someone willing to protect his daughter.
Oh, damn, horror movie. What the hell was the title of that damn movie?
It's a repeat of 5.
I'll take a repeat, please.
All right, your first repeat. After an epidemic spreads all over Australia, a father searches for someone willing to protect his daughter.
I'm trying to remember the title. I think I know the movie. The Pack?
That is incorrect. The answer is Cargo. With
It's the Backpack with Martin Freeman movie. I could not
Martin
remember the damn
Freeman.
title of that movie, but I could see it.
Cargo is a very forgettable title in your defense.
Yeah, I thought it was like Backpack or The Pack or something like that. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
That's its Italian title. That's for 5 points.
Animals.
Animals. All right. For 5 points. Here we go. Storm-stricken drug traffickers force a yachtswoman to recover their sunken cocaine stash from the shark-infested waters. Name that movie for 5 points.
Repeat, please.
All right, second repeat. Storm-stricken drug traffickers force a yachtswoman to recover their sunken cocaine stash from shark-infested waters. Name that movie for 5 points.
I won't stretch this out. I know we're all tired. The Deep.
And your winner, Jeremy Potters. The answer
Very
is,
close.
Yeah, Deep Fear.
Deep Fear.
Right track.
Again, I was close on each one. I was like, just
You're
like a little off on each
warm.
one.
Yeah, you were neighborhood problem.
Good job, Jeremy back. Yeah, Pez, you're always like very close. Like you know the movies.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
the movies.
I know it's that Martin Freeman movie where he's like, carrying the girl around, I just could not remember that bland ass title. You know, like I've seen Pi, I just didn't know it was considered a horror, so it just didn't like enter my brain. You know, like and yeah, like I know my shark movies, but sometimes the titles of those can get like jumbled up in my head. You know, and be very bland. But no, I mean the fact that like I was ahead after spinning both of his strength categories, I thought was like pretty good, that I was still like hanging in there, you know, like you know, because we spun both of it as the vampire thing and the comic book. So I was able to like wade my way through there. So, you know, I think I can hang like at least, you know, even just like kind of general, you know, categories and stuff like that. So no, I'm not hanging my head. Like the synopsis can get a little tricky, just, you know, coming up with specific titles and whatnot. But
yeah, before the match, we said you have a very wide base of knowledge. We know that. We know you've won. If you've won at the Jeopardy, we know you can hang.
Yeah.
It's just the categories hands away. So when you come back, what are you looking to do?
I mean, I want to play some more like Jeopardy. I want to play some more clips. Like, we just want to get time. And no, I mean, I'm always looking forward to like just playing whoever. And you know, again, I feel like I can hang with almost anybody. Like, just kind of generally speaking. I just don't always come out with the W. But you know, I always at least try to make it close and interesting. So yeah, whatever you guys say. So they still think it was a good match.
Well, Jeopardy is coming up and Clipperty is coming up. Be on the lookout for that. We can probably.
I've never done Clipperty, so I need to get on that. So yeah,
you're in. You're signed up whether you sign up or not. So
okay,
we'll
that's good.
That's going to see you next. Drop you back. Bring in big business. Jeremy, you're moving on in this picture. How you feeling?
Great. Those tough synopses, man. I did not know Pi. I'm sitting here going, what the hell is this movie for 2 points? No clue. Never would have pulled it. So no, don't think nothing of it has. Yeah, I mean, he played better than I did until right then. Just a few words. Like just a few different words, and he probably beats me. You know, Cargo is tough. Like it's generic, deep fear, generic. Like that's a tough, but I'll take it. I'm not going to sit here and like bemoan the match. I'm happy I won. It's another step towards getting a title back. So,
yeah. Well, I guess I said in the last match, well, I'm saying in all the matches, we have 2 separate title pictures going on. So you don't have to play through the entire singles roster. You are closer than you think. If you win your next match, you'll be in a number 1 contenders match. So I don't know who will be left in these matches, but it's all people on the other in your area of the roster, not the not the Will Cohen elite players, the other players.
Oh boy.
So how you feel about that?
I mean, now I'm just curious. Like I get to use Argento next time again. I get to go back and I get to throw it at whoever's coming. And yeah, it'll be a good time.
All right. Well, we'll see you then. We'll drop you back and we'll see you very soon. Aaron, final words on this match. It was close.
Yeah, it was definitely close. These two are very good players, and like, you know, like I just for whoever has to play Pez next, it's going to be someone who's like lower down in the rankings. I kind of feel bad for them because I can almost guarantee that the next match Pez is going to win because like he's a very good player. Like he's like significantly better than his record. Probably the biggest difference between record and knowledge, which doesn't mean shit to him right now.
And when he spins like Saw or stuff he knows, it's like it's a tenor. Like it's like usually a slam dunk. So
yeah, and then Jeremy, you know, like you got to win on nights where you don't have your A game, and he was able to just persevere here. And you know, I mean, round 3 is what round 3. You know, I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, great match. Looking forward to seeing both these guys back.
That'll be an end to it. So if you made this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. Check out our Letterboxd challenge right there. Pause and go there. But until next time, for Austin Pez, Howell, and Jeremy Potters, I'm JWMaher. That's Incubrooks. This has been Why We Love Horror Trivia. We'll see you next week.